The operational tempo in III MEF is incredibly high. You know, there's not a lot of time for sitting back and letting training come to you. Like, you really are pushing the envelope. The training in Okinawa is incredibly different from the training in the States, specifically Marine Corps Combat Center 29 Palms. We love training there, but Okinawa has given us the opportunity to work on patrolling, jungle operations. While we're out here, we'll be able to conduct bilateral training with both the Japanese and the Koreans, and it gives us just another edge, another tool in our toolbox for us as a company and battalion to really hone our lethality. Serving the III MEF is unique because it's very geographically dispersed. You're not just going to operate where your barracks room is, you're going to be expected to operate and train across the island of Okinawa, as well as in mainland Japan, Guam, Korea, the Philippines, etc. So the operating environment is very geographically diverse, and it's not just contained to your one place of business.
I see it every day, and it's true. Like, we are contributing to credible deterrence out here every day. And you know, with all respect to I MEF and II MEF, I've been in both. I know people in both, great people. You can't tell me that the things we're doing when we send people to Korea, the Philippines for exercises, engagements, whatever, you can't tell me that going to do a DFT to Fort Pickett or going to the backyard in Pendleton is having that same effect. It's been, without a doubt, the most professionally rewarding job I've ever had.
So Okinawa was actually my preferred duty station. I was super excited to be able to come out here just because I didn't know a lot about Japan. I didn't know a lot about being outside of the country, but what I did hear about Okinawa was that it was this beautiful tropical island that you could go to beaches, explore, go to a bunch of rivers, scuba dive, snorkel, all on the weekends, and that was something that really interested me. Since I've been out here, I've been able to explore Palau, which is a really small island country. I've also been able to explore South Korea, Thailand, Vietnam, and Taiwan. Some of those have been on the government's dime, which I'm very grateful for, while as other ones have been just vacations between me and my husband. Anywhere that you're going to be stationed CONUS, you're not really going to have that accessibility to go and travel. And some of that really is just because you are already being planted into the middle of a country that you probably haven't been to yet. So everywhere is new to you, everywhere is a new experience. Flights are 4 hours, whereas you can drive 4 hours and still be in the same state. So being able to have that luxury of having everything so close to you and so accessible, it really does answer that drive to be able to go out and explore new things.
So my family actually adjusted to living in Japan extremely easy. A lot easier than what anybody could have ever imagined. When you're back in the States and you're in the comfort of PCSing from one state to another, you don't really think about, hey, what does foreign school look like? What does driving on the other side of the road look like? Currency change. You don't think about all that when you're back in the States. But when we got over here, it was a seamless transition. It's amazing here. It's beautiful. The people are extremely welcoming. The chain of command is willing to help you have that smoothest transition that anybody could ask for going from the stateside to Okinawa. We're working, new environment, learning the job, and then we come home and you have to have that transition between, hey, it's time for the uniform off, and it's time for me to be a husband, be a dad, and right here in housing, I'm right next to other military members in the same boat.
I say just come with an open mind and a sense of adventure. Like, it is different. It does take a lot of getting used to, but it's so rewarding. And I know people come out here and don't want to try new things, don't want to try new foods, don't want to travel, and you know, that's what makes it for us. Like, our kids are older. We have had some amazing travel experiences. We've been to Thailand, we've been to Taiwan, we're about to go to Vietnam, and I never had that as a kid growing up. Just, you have to embrace it.
I agree. Just be patient. We talked to a lot of families that loved it out here on the back end. I think when you talk to those families though, they don't remember what the first 3 to 6 months are like. So when you're driving to the vehicle registration office for the third time because they need another piece of paperwork, and I remember having a conversation this isn't fun. We're supposed to have fun. This doesn't feel like fun.
It is.
But there's an adjustment period that comes, I think, with any PCS, and I think everyone would agree with that. But you figure it out. Just be patient. Like you said, have an open mind. We're gonna be excited to go for sure.
Some advice I would give any military members coming out here with their family for their first time is just be ready to have a great time. When work is work, you're working your butt off and you're having a huge impact on III MEF. But when it's time for that family time and you're out in town exploring, it is just some of the best memories I think my wife, my kids are ever going to have.